The video on screen surfaced over 3 years ago, gaining prominence on social media sites such as Reddit. It shows a scuba diver in shallow waters going on about his business. It has since been described as a nightmare for those who have thalassophobia. Take a look. As the scuba diver is taking a look at what seems to be a wreck of something, a massive container ship passes right over his head. This is downright horrifying, as the container ship has no idea that a man is right underneath them. The shaky footage captures the man desperately trying to avoid getting hit by the container ship's propellers. Luckily, he managed to do so, with this footage being a result of his terrifying encounter. This CCTV footage was recorded on the 14th of February 2024 in Bernal, a city in the Altai region of Russia, close to Kazakhstan and Mongolia. This region is notoriously cold and gets a lot of snowfall every single year. In certain cases, that snow accumulates on top of buildings and infrastructure, causing decay. If not maintained properly, it can result in shocking incidents like the one this poor lady was about to witness. As the woman gets in her car, just a second later, the roof of the building she just left partially collapsed. Some buildings in Russia have billboards on their roofs, which is what this could have been. The lady miraculously escaped this without any injuries, even though it looked like a fatal incident. On Tuesday, the 24th of October 2023, authorities in Taiwan would be alerted to an incident that occurred inside of a tunnel. After receiving the report, the police rushed to the scene. When they arrived, the true severity of the accident finally hit. This is one angle that was captured, recorded by a truck's dashcam. According to the police, it is suspected that a large vehicle did not brake and directly hit the traffic in front, causing a squeeze that almost completely destroyed the vehicle. The driver was trapped in it, and a motorcycle rider was severely injured. He ended up underneath the car. This is another angle that is present that showed the moments before the accident. Somehow, the motorcycle rider survived, though tragically, one person passed away as a result of this accident. This video was posted on the 16th of May 2024. However, it could have been recorded at an earlier date. It shows a family that is out to enjoy the day as the weather is pleasant and the skies are mostly clear. Then, as they were just going on about their day, they heard an explosion and with it, a faint whistling-like sound. The video also shows smoke coming from the area of the explosion. That is when they started recording. Take a look at what was captured.
Мы здесь на набережной стоим. На Радуге свист. Ракета летит. И в Рейкерс. В Рейкерс. Во имя Иисуса Христа. Боже! Ракета! Во имя Иисуса. Смотрите, что происходит. Не плачьте. Рабадала. Смотрите, что происходит.
When the video starts off, a siren is also heard in the background. Then it becomes clear where all of this was recorded. The poor family, who were just out to enjoy their day, ended up finding themselves in between a Russian missile strike. It really is unclear what the targets were, but regardless, they were awfully close to civilians who were out with their children. Fortunately, they were far enough away to avoid being directly harmed by the missile, though there's no telling what psychological scars they might have after witnessing something like this. On the 27th of April 2024, a tourist in Taiwan would capture the video you see on screen. At first glance, it's unclear what the tourist captured, and just seems to be a video of a grassy patch of land with some of the grass being dry. Take a look at what's actually seen on screen. The tourist ended up capturing a rare phenomena called the millipede river. It's a slow-moving river of millipedes crawling on the ground in unison and was spotted in a mountainous area of Taiwan. There are easily 1,000 of these millipedes, which is extremely creepy and makes your skin crawl. The tour guide that was present referred to this as a bad omen, perhaps for a natural disaster. This is dashcam footage that was recorded on board a Tesla on the 8th of May 2024. The owner of the car, Craig Doty, who's from Ohio, posted it on his social media because of the shocking event he just experienced. The craziest part about it all was that it wasn't even his fault, as he had engaged Tesla's full self-driving feature. Tesla is one of the only car brands that offers this, and is widely regarded as one of the most high-tech systems that is currently available on the market. That doesn't make it faultless though, as this video shows how easily things can go wrong. According to Craig Doty, he had the full self-driving feature enabled and the car didn't recognize the train, almost heading straight into it. He claims that he had to intervene in order to save himself. He also went on to say that this isn't the first time the car had an incident with a train, as it almost ran into another one prior to this particular accident. Many have blamed the driver of the car and stressed the importance of not relying completely on these automated systems, though others have blamed it on the car. What do you think about this? Was it the driver's fault or the systems? It's also important to factor in that the conditions were suboptimal, which could have played a role. Regardless, let me hear your thoughts in the comments.